Hey guys, Gravenger here. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of DC Legends, and I'm back today with another little episode of some tips and tricks. Now, the big thing that concerns me, or it doesn't really concern me, it's just something that sticks out to me, is that there are quite a few heroes starting out that we get as base characters in this game that are really cool just to go back into the heroics and farm for. Like, if you want to get Green Lantern, there's a couple of him in there. Zatanna is absolutely key to being able to have a better healer, and she only takes 15 of the little champion hero fragments, and she's got 2 missions you can do in 1 and 2. And like I said, Sinestro's another good one to grind out some hero fragments for Section 2. Definitely go for Zatanna in that as well. I would highly suggest going after Green Arrow as well. I love Green Arrow. Green Arrow is absolutely amazing. You've got him in Section 2. And I believe that's really it for him. You've got him in Section 2. So he's going to be a little bit harder to farm for to get the 15. Because you can only potentially get 3 of those a day. But if you play, you're going to get him. I love mine. Now, currently, I have brought up Green Lantern, which I showed you guys in the episode from yesterday. And also, I have brought up Sinestro and Green Arrow. Green Arrow, I'm absolutely loving there. Zatanna was one that I also brought up. I would specifically work on Zatanna first, because you know you definitely need Zatanna, because you want a healer. You want some kind of healer, and she is definitely a healer in the Mystic class, so I love mine at rank 2. She's not really the highest on the list. As you can see, she's right down there with Batman and Bane, barely behind Flash and Green Lantern there. But once I took Sinestro and Green Arrow up to rank 2, they really boosted up there as far as that goes. But I don't even use Sinestro, honestly. He's got some pretty good AoE attacks, but he doesn't have any real benefit, for me at least. So now, let's jump in here to some of the other like little tips and tricks that I've got. Battle log. Keep an eye on your battle log. Just because you lose certain matches, you're losing points. But the big key thing is, even on the ones that you win. See right here, I won one of these. Somebody went up against me and I won. I can still get revenge on them. And I'm going to show you my little tip and tricks for my rotation that I've been using. I primarily use Wonder Woman, Zatanna, Deadshot, and Green Arrow in just about every single fight that I've got, even if it's at a disadvantage, because they're pretty good. Especially if I'm going up against a Zatanna. Let's get in here, and I'll show you guys. I'm still going to get the points out of this that I got from winning against them too. So it's like doubling up your points. And the higher the points are you want to get. Don't just go in and get revenge on someone that took like 2 out on you. So what I do normally when I come into a fight like this is I just start off, because Green Arrow is usually the first one to go. I'm just going to take one shot on Zatanna. And I'm hoping that this is going to cause her to heal. So now I want to take Deadshot and I'm going to put him on his buff stance. I'm going to use his buff. I'm going to use Wonder Woman's buff. Buff the whole team up. And now I am going to go ahead and use just the regular move from Zatanna. I'm not going to heal quite yet. And that's exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted Zatanna to use her healing ability, because now we're going to go full ham on her. We've got the boost from Wonder Woman. We've got Deadshot with his own boost. And boom. 3,400. She's gone. She is absolutely gone. Obviously, we're going up against a weaker team here. But it really doesn't matter. We're going to heal up. And that's really the perfect thing. That works for harder level teams or lower level teams. Because the first thing you want to do is take out the healer. That's the big key thing. You take out the healer, the rest of the team falls. We're not having any issues right now whatsoever, because we took out Zatanna. That was their only healer. And you just kind of focus fire the rest of everyone else down. Even if you're at a disadvantage going up against them, you still Want to be able to do a little bit of damage to him. And keep your boosts up as much as possible, except for with Deadshot. Deadshot, see, he's got his next move here. The bounty shot is going to be ready in one move, so you want to go ahead and do aim down sights. Let's click on it, get him ready to go. That way you can use the move, and that's going to help us take out Sinestro, because he should get a chance to use the move before Sinestro goes down. Boom. See, almost 3,000 points just on that one, and it's all based off of whether or not you're using the AoE boost buff from Wonder Woman, as well as using aim down with Deadshot as well. But we picked up an extra 13 points. We got 13 points because that person went up against us and lost, and we added 13 more by going back up against them and playing against them as well. So the big ones that you really want to look out for are like these -10, -10, -10. Sometimes they range higher, but those ones you really want to kind of go for. So when I have more energy, more battle essence, I will hit those 10 up if they're still there. Still doing pretty good though. Still doing pretty good. Right now we are 630, so we're still in the running for the Champion 2 tier, which will be 70 of the hero Solomon Grundy. So hopefully we'll be able to get him up to maybe rank 3. I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to take to get him there, but we are going to try it. And we have 1,855 of these little battle chip thingies. Still don't know exactly what they're called, but because it doesn't have it here. I know the other one are essence gems, so maybe they're battle essence. I don't know. I thought the battle essence was the thing that you had to be able to fight, but I don't know. So let's open up a couple of big arena packs. We'll see how many we can get here. See if we actually pull a character. So we've got one. Get some of the Castaway Green Arrow. Going for number 2. Some Lex Luthor. Number 3. Batman. Number 4. I think that one might be it. Yeah, so we got 4 of them, so not too bad. Let's see if we actually pulled enough to get us a hero. We did. We have enough to get Lex Luthor and Castaway Green Arrows. So let's pop these 2. And they're both rank 3s right off the bat. Obviously, I'll be the brains of this operation. So not too shabby. That's 2 new characters we're going to throw into the rotation. 3-star Castaway Green Arrow. I can show you a trick or two about survival. Awesome. And I think we may... What do we got here? What do we got? Let's go ahead and take them up. Ooh. It's going to take a lot. Let's go ahead and get them all the way up, though. Okay. So we got Cover Shot, Trick Shot, and Multi-Shot as his abilities. Multi-Shot, light damage to enemy team, 50% chance to lower turn meter of enemy team by 10%. I'll probably be putting this Green Arrow in over top of the other one. Damage to single enemy applies invisibility to self. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going with this guy. Not sure if I want to rank any of those up quite yet. I'll probably look at this off screen, but let's go ahead and take a look at Lex Luthor as well. Assault War Suit. So let's level this guy up. And we've already used all of our striker ability, so oof, we're only wasting a little bit. And this stuff's going to build back up. So, and he's rank 3. So we're going to take him. We're going to take him. This will give us all rank 3s on our teams. Wow, he's really low compared to the other ones. Maybe if we gear him up. I don't know. A cut above. Damage to single enemy. Increased damage if Lex is above 50% health. Man of the hour, 20% shield and 2 stamina up on self. Damage to single enemy removes 5 buffs and 2 strengths. Down on target. I don't know. I don't know if Lex will actually be used or not. I may stick with Wonder Woman, Deadshot, Castaway Green Arrow, and Zatanna. I'd say that probably will be the team that I use, because this guy's pretty OP looking. He's basically the same as the other Green Arrow. I don't really see too much of a difference here, because it seems like they've both got about the same stats. The only real key difference that I've seen is the trick shot, because it applies invisibility, so you're not going to get hit. So that's kind of cool. But I'm going to work on getting these guys up and using them, and hopefully we'll have some more packs whenever we when we come back with the next episode. And we'll take some more characters up. Really looking forward to that. This should help us out with the PvP Wraith Arena some more, though. So I'm looking forward to that. But alright, guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on it. If this is your first time watching the channel, please consider leaving a sub on it. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Later.